All right, hello and a massive welcome to all of you from Kent Business College. So, in our very first MarTech session, we are diving straight into a topic that is, well, completely rewriting the rulebook: artificial intelligence. But look, let's forget all the dry technical jargon. I want you to think of this as your new secret weapon. Let's get right into it.
So let's start with a feeling I bet we've all had. You're just sitting there staring at these mountains of data, right? You've got website analytics, CRM reports, social media insights, and it feels like it's all just shouting at you at once. You know that feeling? Data rich, but insight poor. Well, that's exactly where our story begins today.
When you really strip it all back, AI is actually surprisingly simple. I promise. This isn't about some sci-fi future. It's just about systems that can spot patterns, learn from them, and then make decisions. A really great way to think about it is like having this super diligent intern who runs on algorithms instead of T, and they're working 24/7 to find those little golden nuggets hidden in your data. And let's be absolutely clear, this is not about robots coming for your job. It's about upgrading your toolkit. You are still the driver's seat of your marketing strategy. Think of AI as the sat-nav, the GPS, that's analyzing all the possible routes and suggesting the fastest, most efficient way to get to your destination. But you're still the one who makes the turns.
Okay, here's a quick look at where we're headed today. We've just met our new intern. Next up, we're going to see why you absolutely cannot afford to ignore this. Then we'll get into the really practical stuff, building smarter strategies and doing it all on a massive scale. And then we'll finish up with a little challenge for you to take back to your own teams.
So let's dig into why this is so much more than just a passing trend. Honestly, we're talking about a fundamental shift in our entire industry, and getting your head around the why is absolutely crucial for your career.
And here it is, the headline number. A recent study found that 65%, two-thirds, of senior marketing execs see AI as a top priority for growth. This isn't some niche trend for tech startups anymore. This is mainstream. It's happening right now, and the leaders in our field are betting big on it.
This slide just illustrates the transformation so perfectly. We are moving away from marketing that's based on gut feelings and hunches, which, let's face it, is slow and manual. And we're moving toward a world of data-driven, automated, and highly scaled strategies. But the biggest leap? It's going from shouting one message to many people, to having a unique one-to-one conversation with every single customer.
So what's the bottom line? Well, you can try to ignore AI, but I love this analogy. It's like deciding to run a marathon in a pair of wellies. You might technically get to the finish line, but you'll be exhausted, you'll be miles behind everyone else, and you'll be wondering why on earth you made it so difficult for yourself.
Okay, enough about the why. Let's get our hands dirty with the how. How does this AI intern of ours actually help us work smarter and do less of the grunt work, or as we say, less graft? Let's look at some real-world examples you can actually use.
Right, this is where it gets really practical. Take customer service. NatWest's chatbot, Cora, handles all the common queries instantly, 24/7. It never needs a tea break. So customers get instant answers, and the human team can focus on the really complex problems. Then you've got content creation. Unilever is using AI to create marketing assets 30% faster. I mean, just think about that. It's not just an efficiency gain, it lets you free up your team for more high-level creative and strategic work.
And it just keeps going. In advertising, Google's AI automates your bidding in real time to get you the absolute best bang for your buck. And for those of you in B2B, check out Salesforce's Einstein. It literally analyzes all your data to predict which sales leads are most likely to convert. It's like having a data-driven crystal ball telling your sales team exactly where to focus their energy. So what's the big takeaway from all this? Well, when AI handles all the repetitive, number-crunching tasks, it doesn't replace us. It frees us up to do what we do best: strategy, creativity, empathy, building real relationships. It automates the grind so we can focus on the genius.
Now, let's move on to what is arguably the single most powerful application of AI in marketing today. Seriously. This is where we go from just making our jobs a bit easier to delivering experiences that were simply impossible before.
We all know this deep down, don't we? Sending the same generic message to every single person, it just doesn't work anymore. In today's crowded world, a one-size-fits-all email is, let's be honest, about as welcome as a sudden downpour during the Wimbledon final. Our customers expect us to know them.
So how does AI actually help with this? Well, this slide illustrates it perfectly.
Picture this. A user browses a data science course page on your website. Right away, the AI sees this and tags their interest. From that moment on, every single communication is tailored. Future emails are all about data science. And get this, the AI even knows this particular user is most likely to open their emails at 8 p.m., so it waits for the perfect moment to send. And this all happens automatically for thousands of potential customers at once.
And the results? They are staggering. Just look at these titans. Amazon's AI recommendation engine is responsible for over a third of its sales. A third! Netflix estimates its personalization saves it $1 billion a year by keeping customers from leaving. And closer to home, Tesco's Club Card uses AI to send you vouchers for things you genuinely buy. It feels personal because, well, it is.
So what does this all really mean? AI-driven hyper-personalization. It's like having a personal butler for every single one of your customers. A butler who not only knows their regular order, but also anticipates what they might want based on the context, like knowing you could probably do with a chocolate digestive on a miserable rainy Tuesday. That is the level of service that AI lets us provide, at scale.
Okay, we have covered a lot of ground. We've defined AI, we've seen why it's so essential, and we've explored how it can power smarter strategies and incredible personalization. But theory is one thing. Now, it's over to you to put it into practice.
So, for your in-class discussion, I want you to really think about your own workplaces. First, just try to identify where AI might already be at play. You'd probably be surprised. Second, pick one area, email, ads, whatever, and brainstorm how AI could make a real difference there. And finally, and this is the most important part, what is one small, practical step you could actually take next week to start exploring this? Be ready to share your thoughts. This is how learning really sticks. Good luck!